Beautiful morning. Good day to go work on some cattle. Good morning, everyone. It's the end of November, and now that we've got some nicer weather and it got a little cold there for a little bit, you can see in the pens here that earlier on when we were selling the calves there, I don't know if you've seen those videos, but we had some winter there for a while, and then it turned kind of wet and sloppy after that. So now things have gotten colder, and now the pens are a little drier, so it'll be easier to deal with for weaning calves, and a little drier for them too. Less bugs for them to deal with for sicknesses. So we're gonna give them their second shots today, possibly some Ivomec on them too, and then probably put some nose clips on them too. That's kind of we'll show you when we get to that. So we got these 35 pairs here. There's a handful of pairs on the other side of that slab fence. Some calves that we already weaned back in August. Cows that we were going to cull. So that's what we do. And then across the road there's our cows with bull calves, and I think there's one steer out there too. There's only 4 out there. I'll get them gathered up and we'll get at her. Well, we're getting ready to do a vaccination, so I just thought I'd explain what we're actually giving them. Starting off, these are basically booster shots because we gave these shots back in June, July. This is what they call a 7-way vaccine. For blackleg and other types of respiratory diseases. And also we give them this Bovishield Gold 1 shot, which you have to mix. Whoopsie. Hang on a minute. I'll get it out of the box. It's a modified live vaccine. There's your diluent. And here's your powdered vaccine. You mix it together. And then you have about 2 hours to get it put into the calf. It gives it... Whoops. Oh, I've got fumbly fingers today. So those are the two vaccines that we're going to be using today. Also, what we're going to do is put these clips in their noses. They call it the quiet weans. What it does is prevent the calf from this thing here, goes over their their mouth, so they can't grab the teat of the cow to suck. And they're basically being weaned without being separated. So we put those on for a few days, and then bring the calf back in to take them off. You'll see I'll show you some clips later on. So. See how steady I am at this. Come on, cows. Come on. Come on, come on. Hup, 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 hup. Hup, 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 hup.
Yeah.
Hup, 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 hup.
Yep. Go. Hey. Go.
Hup, 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 hup.
Go. Yeah.
There, that's good. We got one cow out. Also taking the fly tags off too. Last few head coming in. Well, after a couple hours of vaccinating, we got them done. They all got their nose pieces in place. You can put them back with the cows for, we'll see what happens for 3 or 4 days, and then we'll bring you back when we split them off again. Well, it's about a week later, and time to take their clips off and give them their Ivomec. We'll give the cows their Ivomec too. I got the shed bedded there, ready. The calves are going to be weaned in this pen here. The cows will go back out there for a few days. Come on, Cal. Out the door you go. We're done. Hey. Twist the tail. Let's go. Getting to be that time of day. Sun staring in their eyes. Well, we got this done. I don't know if you want to kind of see some of the udders on the cows here that are facing the wrong way here for the sun. Some of the udders are still reasonably full, some not so much. There's a fairly full udder here yet, but most of them are pretty much dried up. Seems to be doing its job. I think we lost 4 nose clips in all out of the 40 some that we put in. So that generally happens. Well, it's the next morning, and calves are settling into the bale pretty good. They're not tromping the fence lines too much. Cows are still on the other side there. There's an alley in between. Our bull calves are over there. I don't know. I think the jury's out whether these quiet weans really... They don't eliminate bawling. They don't eliminate everything, but it sure cuts it back a little bit. When I first come to the yard here, I should have actually taken a clip because there was absolutely no bawling. But since I'm here, well, now things are getting worked up a little bit. So I think it does help. Whether it's worth putting them in and taking them out, that's the only drawback about it. You got to put your cattle in and out of the chute twice. So I guess for large herds, I don't know if it'd be worth it because there'd be a lot of extra work. But for these few calves and that, I think it's all right. So I think on that note, we'll call it an end of a video. Hopefully you can still hear me. I guess if you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.